always like get together. Schezo Grand Finals. I'm shook.
Are you prepared?
Alright, Grand Finals of the Silver Bracket. We have BOUT2PUKE versus PinkSpinner. PinkSpinner on the loser's side. So if PinkSpinner wins this, they have to do this all over again. This is for Gohan. I'm dead. So BOUT2PUKE seem to have gotten the hang of fighting PinkSpinner now. Now, will that knowledge maintain throughout the entire set? Probably not for this point right here, because that is a hefty 5-chain coming for BOUT2PUKE, and he is going to be down 1 point. Just one, though. He can make that up. Last match of bronze. This was like 2 CCs ago, I'm pretty sure. Because last one, you took part of that. And won the bronze bracket of that CC. Ooh, not a good time to go for that extension there, PinkSpin. And just like that, back to 1-1. Right, gold brackets on grand finals, and so is bronze. So we're all pretty much finishing on at the same time. Because there's no like bracket reset or anything like that. Or all of them can be bracket resets. Ooh, BOUT2PUKE didn't prepare for that one.
Was there ever any doubt?
Wait a minute, how many followers does this put me in on Twitch? I think I'm still less than... Oh, I'm 2 followers away on Twitch from 480. Nice. Ooh, that was a cut for PinkSpinner, but it ended up working out in her favor.
Was there ever any doubt?
Alright. I'm with it. I forgot to change the music to something epic, but this is also okay. Not an all clear for BOUT2PUKE, so not going to be the worst thing in the world, but that attack sure will be. Now BOUT2PUKE does need to remember that he does need to get another red in column 3 in order for that chain to still work. Otherwise it's going to be kind of a flop. Alright, maybe a 6 chain will be enough for him to get. Surely enough. Alright, keeping it close for both players. And BOUT2PUKE's just gonna tie that knot real quick. Or not tie the knot, what is it called? Wrap that up, rather. Double greens for the GTR, yes. Yes, sir. We like to see that. Doesn't opt for the Hellfire. But probably would have been better not to do it though, so good for not doing it. Ooh. You gotta use that sometime, otherwise the game's gonna force you to make a placement. I'd rather take the power than like a cut, so. Because if you didn't put, because it's not gonna like, the yellow was gonna just fall to the floor if you didn't use it, so. Might as well get something out of it.
Someone owes me an apology.
Right now it's looking like a 3-3 for both players though. So 7 matches to go for one player. Ooh, unfortunate misdrop for BOUT2PUKE. Oh, that's gonna be cutting it close. Now, what is BOUT2PUKE about to do with these pieces? He needs to get a yellow in column 4. I'm sorry, 5, which he did. And PinkSpinner's kind of just cooked right now. I don't think I see any beacon of light for her. Yeah, that chain was just kind of like all over the place. So, BOUT2PUKE is up 1 point. One measly point. You can kind of tell like the difference between like what's going on in each player right now. Like, PinkSpinner's kind of just prioritizing speed over anything else, and BOUT2PUKE's kind of like trying to calculate it all. Usually works in his favor. Ooh, that's a 9 chain from PinkSpinner, I think. Yep. That cut was kind of too much for BOUT2PUKE to take, making it a 4-4 for each player. But one thing's for sure, that this match is actually already crazy. I'm not sure if BOUT2PUKE wanted to put all of those in the same basket, but it does get a free attack here. PinkSpin has the means to raise her chain up a little bit more. Ooh, okay. BOUT2PUKE almost puked it up there. No pun intended. But does get an H in the end. Alright, this is still a really close match, and just a reminder, if PinkSpinner wins, they have to do this again. Like, all over again. BOUT2PUKE's like, no, I gotta clock out soon, I gotta take this bread out of the oven and eat it. Alright, cubing it up for that GTR. Ooh, interesting way to transition that for BOUT2PUKE. But the question is, he's gonna get the yellows to confirm it, though. Okay, now is all of this still gonna work for him? Not with that cut. If it didn't cut, probably would have worked. Or if he got like one more extension at the top, probably could have seen that working too. Uh-oh. Youch. Alright, 5-5. So, 10 matches so far. But who's gonna win these next 5 is the thing. Probably don't want to do too much splitting for against PinkSpin due to how fast she can tend to play. So, oh, rush chain. You know what? It did work out for BOUT2PUKE. Wasn't like a brown finisher, but it did give him some leeway for it. But the real question is, what is Pink going to do up there? I'm coming 5-2, no less. Yeah, that's kind of cooked. Cooked. Cooked like chicken for dinner. Ooh, not unfortunate colors for either player. I think BOUT2PUKE was trying to do some stairs, but then got a lot of shitty colors afterwards. And of course, we don't know what PinkSpinner's up to these days. Winning. Ooh, I see a... Oh, never mind. The game kinda just said, no, you don't see nothing. You see nothing. Now, the real question is, what is the good rule of this? Alright. This means over this next attack, though. Alright, BOUT2PUKE really just needs to pull away, though, so getting those fast attacks when PinkSpinner's, like, pause for a second is actually really good, because, like I said, PinkSpinner wants to go faster and faster with her chains. No matter how weird or sus the chain looks, she'll probably aim to go for the faster option. And probably agree, too. So getting her to slow down and have to think about it a little bit might be help. No traditional chain from BOUT2PUKE. Doesn't like Pink's gonna actually catch up to that. Nearly. It was close in power. But not quite. Alright, 2 more matches for BOUT2PUKE to win, and then he takes it. But PinkSpinner does have that little spark in her eyes, like, yeah, I'm gonna catch back up. But we'll see. Let's hope we have some results. Alright, looks like bronze bracket concluded. I gotta actually refresh it. Battlefight. Why can't you be good sometime? Well, you're good because you can do this format. No problems, but still.
Someone owes me an apology.
The day is mine.
Wait, I think that's... Ooh, nice Hellfire from BOUT2PUKE. But PinkSpinner caught that. Probably was a little bit too eager to win there. Sorry, I gotta check on the brackets real quick. Making sure everyone's all good. I think gold is still underway. Ooh, that accidental pop probably was not what BOUT2PUKE was looking for, because he probably could have won without that. Oof. BOUT2PUKE can't get too greedy here now. Let's find out. Wait. Is Bimbo 5 your bestie?
Here it comes.
Who are you referring to when you say bestie? Because that was Pan Bud.
Here it comes. No.
Unfortunately for PinkSpinner, it was not reversal. But BOUT2PUKE wins 10-8. I believe this is BOUT2PUKE's highest placement so far. Unless I'm mistaken. I know he won bronze bracket a few times, but this is his first. This is BOUT2PUKE's first win in silver bracket, so that's really good. Congratulations to him. Pamba had to DQ because his internet wasn't working. Well, rather, it worked